Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. It's a happy Monday actually, and I'm so busy when it comes to Monday. I'm so busy adjusting my time because this is also the time that we're gonna have the flag ceremony at the office, and this is also the time that I have to fix whatever issues that are prevailing in the farm. And just this morning, I went to the market personally to buy all the stuffs because we are now 100% full operation of our restaurant. And you will see that during the night, we have a lively band here, and many people really are now starting to patronize our place and even the food that we serve. And this place had been very significant to some people of the city because they wanted to have a tranquil moment. They will come here, and if they will enjoy the live music, they will also come here during the night. And as you can see, guys, I'm feeding here our tilapia and Japanese koi. And as you know that before we are trying to make a study whether or not this Japanese koi and this tilapia can blend inside in the same tank. And even this hito, because this catfish, this hito, is actually very carnivorous. But the wrong notions that we had before, that they cannot coexist and live together in one tank, is actually wrong. Because now I can see so many babies of this tilapia untouched, meaning that the hito will not prey on the babies of the tilapia and even babies of the Japanese koi because they have sufficient food down under. As I can recall, when we dried this up, the mud is so thick and it consists of so many food, like the worms, like the small shells, snails, like that. And they are eating that, they're preying on that, and they are not anymore thinking about eating each other. So this is the milestone that we can share. You can put together your tilapia, your Japanese koi, and even your catfish inside in a single tank, provided that these three things will be observed. Number one, your mud pan should be big enough. Well, we have this 2,000 square meters, and we enclose this with hollow blocks, and this is already quite big. I can say that because they are coexisting. I mean, if the Japanese koi, or if the catfish will attempt to eat the fry of this tilapia, then the fry could just easily hide and they can just easily evade. So this is actually the things that I have observed. And another thing is that you have to feed them with sufficient food. And number three, the natural food like the algae, like the worms, like the shells, the snails are actually the thing that cause them to be really very satisfied and forget about eating each other. So this is the milestone that we have experienced here at the farm. So guys, you will see that they are coexisting and they are living happily together. And this is the milestone that we can share with you, because we thought that this catfish could not be mixed together with other fish inside in one tank. And you will see that it proves us wrong because they are really coexisting and they live happily. And you will see that there is no issue about the, you cannot see any wound or any cut or any signs that they are eating each other, because the scales are just so perfect. I can see that it's shiny and it's even very, 100% perfect. And this is the milestone that I'm telling you about, that the fish will really act on their natural behavior, which is to coexist when you're gonna provide them with a beautiful and very appropriate fish tank. And you will see, and these things are seen here at the farm. Well, I know that some of you are still very skeptical about this, but if you are in doubt, you can also try this one, so long as you will observe the three things that I have shared with you, that you have to raise them in a mud pan and it's big, and you have to provide them with plenty of natural food. And these things are not just a myth. This is a true and reliable facts that we can also try, because if you will try this one, you will disprove the notion that catfish is an invasive fish that will eat other fish. Well, I don't know in the wild, but in as far as I am concerned, as far as this fish tank is concerned, I can tell you 100% that this fish could really coexist. In life, we have to really make a struggle. I mean, you will not be complacent about that life is bed of roses, you know. What I mean is that we really have to undergo a process. I've been telling this. You have to undergo some, you know, experiences where we can think about that life is not that easy. To those of you, especially to the young people who are watching this video, I would say that your success would depend upon the kind of effort that you have exerted. Your success will be consisting of planning and trying. And if you fail, you have to try it again and then make some adjustments and think about solutions to the problems that you have encountered along your way. And this is the mark of a successful person. So this is my encouragement, because this property had been regarded as useless. It's been tagged as jinx, because many farmers are actually have tried to plant rice, to plant whatever crops that they can think about, but it did not become successful. They failed. So we have to innovate, because we cannot insist that rice could be planted here in a place where there are deep waters, because rice don't actually survive in deep waters. But we have to think about another way. So I made a conversation. I talked to the owner and I said that if I can buy this one, and then he said that no, you cannot use this for farming. But then now we are very successful in our aquaculture, raising tilapias, raising hito, raising Japanese koi, and it became the attraction now of many people. Many people are coming here. 3 years back, I said that this place will gonna be turned into a beautiful place like paradise. I don't know if you can call this paradise, but in as far as I am concerned, knowing the conditions of this property before, 3 years back, it's a hell. Actually, it's a barren land. Now, we were able to transform this into a paradise as far as I'm concerned. Of course, I know that you will not call this paradise, but as far as I am concerned, I am so happy about the changes that we have introduced here. That's the fruit of perseverance, the fruit of faith, and even hard work. So these are the virtues that we have employed here just to be able to turn this property into a useful one. every Friday, Saturday, and now we are also trying to make a live band on Thursday. We are doing a unwinding, I mean, we're doing music here live, and it's really best to unwind here at the farm. If you're in the neighboring provinces, you can include this in your bucket list when you're gonna visit here in the city. This is gonna be one of your destinations. Why? Because I can tell you that many people have already expressed their feeling about being happy while they are here. I mean, looking at the live band, looking at the performers, and even tasting the food that we serve here would somehow give you some unwinding and relaxation. So, I don't know, but for those people, majority, not all, but majority of the people who came here and enjoy with us are expressing some positive comments and observations about what they have felt here at the farm. So these are the things that we are trying to push, that we can turn this more into a property or a business that can really excite people and make people relax and enjoy. These are the things that I have in mind. And I hope that we can still expand, we can still make more buildings, and we can also make some swimming pool for the kids. These are the things that I am thinking about. And I know that this is not far, because we already have seen the progress that we have done and the efforts that we have exerted and the results that we have seen here at the farm. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit the notification bell, because we're uploading videos very regularly. Shout out to the members of this channel. Thanks a lot. I would like to see you in my next vlog, only here at Dexter's World.